The Business Roundtable and other advocates of free trade can point to the increase in exports of hogs, corn, and shoes to Mexico since the passage of NAFTA. In other words, the trade with Mexico is something that has saved farmers in Iowa. It has saved farmers in Kansas and Nebraska. It works for them. That same process, because corn farmers and hog farmers in Mexico are being ruined in the same process, means that more small farmers in Mexico will be separated from their place, and they will go north, where they will work in the hog farms of Iowa. The Border Patrol, which bases its budget requests on the number of apprehensions of illegals and drugs, will get more money and positions the more of them they catch. The militarization of the border will select out the useless immigrants in favor of the hardiest of the workers. When the immigrants do get across, some of them will send some money they earn back to wherever it is, Parral, Irapuato, where it will save families from calamity. It'll buttress marginal village economies, and one that nobody thinks about, it will take the heat off corrupt local and national Mexican governments. In the United States, meat packers, strawberry growers will have ready workers. Restaurants and hotels will be cleaned. Something I've pointed out and some people have finally acknowledged. You know, if you live in a place like California, to live in a neighborhood that professionals think they should live in, you need to have 2 jobs. How do you have kids? You have a niñera. You have a Mexican immigrant woman who takes care of the kids. Nobody has calculated the number of marriages that have been saved by the presence of undocumented Mexican niñeras. Ministers, politicians, and the police can blame Mexico and Colombia for the drug problem and not have to pay attention to the social forces that create addiction in the United States. As American capitalists attack the American standard of living by crushing unions and exporting jobs, demagogic politicians, back to what, is it Freeport, Iowa? Wherever it is.
Fremont, Nebraska.
Demagogic politicians will pander to people's fears and disappointments and direct their anger at powerless people, immigrants and especially undocumented ones. Constituents will feel gratified when they read about the militarization of the border and go to Walmart, where the night cleaning crews have been undocumented Mexicans, where they can buy cheaply both the products of American agribusiness and their Mexican workers, and those of low-wage foreign factories and sweatshops. And then, academics will have more subject for study and get more research grants. So those are my top 10 reasons. I know it sounded like 20 or something like that, about why, as much as I might think it's a good idea and would like it to happen, I don't think there's going to be immigration reform. I probably went over 5 minutes.
Oh, that's fine.